Is a new episode of RHOBH on tonight, 12/31? Is there a new episode of RHOBH airing tonight, Tuesday, December 31st, after being off for a few weeks? Or will fans have to wait more time for the hit Bravo reality series to return to their screens? Keep reading for more details on the show's status. Is a new episode of RHOBH on tonight? Last week, due to Christmas Eve, RHOBH was not on, which made fans very upset. They depend on their Bravo shows to get them through the week, and that is completely understandable. This season has also already had a lot of drama just 5 episodes in. Dorrit Kemsley revealed she and her husband, PK, had split and that he was an alcoholic. Yet she and Kyle Richards were at odds, so she did not have her shoulder to cry on. This would have been helpful given that Kyle is separated from her husband, Mauricio Umansky. They are both trying to navigate this new normal, and the ladies have battled it out. However, Kyle fails to take accountability for anything she has done wrong in her friendship with Dorrit. Sutton Strack's good friend, Jennifer Tilly, is now a more prominent member of the cast, while Kathy Hilton has returned. She took all of the ladies on a getaway, but it did not help mend any fences. Kyle decided to have a denim and diamonds party, which is where the cast currently is. They are all airing their grievances, and Garcelle Beauvais dishes to Sutton that PK texts Kyle. Fans are loving newcomer Bose St. John, who has clicked with Dorrit. At the same time, Camille Grammer-Meyer made an appearance and went after Dorrit, which made for a bad situation. Names were called, and it will be interesting to see how that fight picks up. Unfortunately, it won't happen tonight, as RHOBH will be off for another week due to New Year's Eve. It will return on Tuesday, January 7th, 2025, which may not make fans happy, but the show can be streamed on Peacock along with every season prior. Airing instead. According to Bravo, airing in place of RHOBH will be a Harry Potter marathon. That will start at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and go throughout the day and night. Fans have gone directly to Bravo to express their disdain with this hiatus, as they do not appreciate the lack of new programming these past few weeks. Stop not airing new Housewives episodes during Christmas in NYE. Like we are all home, and y'all's ratings would go up even more. Tip: has Bravo always not released new episodes over Christmas? I am not ok. The clock ticked closer to midnight on December 31, and the streets of Beverly Hills shimmered under a blanket of twinkling lights. Inside a luxurious mansion, Kyle Richards lounged on her velvet couch, scrolling through her phone. Her signature wide-brimmed hat sat on the armrest, and her new pet dog, Buttercup, snoozed at her feet. Kyle was in her element, ready to ring in the new year with a glass of her favorite champagne. But something nagged at her. A question that had the RHOBH fan base buzzing. Is there a new episode of the show tonight? The answer wasn't immediately clear. New Year's Eve was traditionally a time for champagne toasts, resolutions, and fireworks, not high-stakes drama in designer stilettos. Yet Kyle couldn't help but wonder if Bravo might surprise the fans with a special. After all, there was always drama brewing in their world. Why not close out the year with a bang? The fans' speculation. Across social media, RHOBH fans debated the possibility. On Twitter, @Housewives superfan declared, "If Bravo doesn't give us a new episode tonight, they're really missing out." Can you imagine watching Lisa Rinna and Erika Jayne spar as the ball drops? Iconic. Meanwhile, on Instagram, a meme circulated showing Sutton Strack dramatically sipping tea with the caption, "Me waiting to find out if there's an episode tonight." For fans, RHOBH wasn't just a show, it was a lifestyle. The series had become synonymous with extravagant parties, cutting-edge fashion, and drama that unfolded faster than Kyle could shout, "Let's talk about it." A new episode on New Year's Eve would be the ultimate treat, but the network's silence left viewers in suspense. Behind the Bravo curtain, unbeknownst to fans, the executives at Bravo were having a heated debate in their own luxurious boardroom. The head of programming, Ms. Winslow, tapped her pen against the conference table. We've already scheduled a marathon of classic RHOBH episodes leading up to midnight, she said. But do we end with fireworks or leave them wanting more? Her assistant, a young man in a sequin blazer named Todd, chimed in. A new episode would dominate the night, Ms. Winslow. Imagine Erica performing her new single in a countdown montage. It's gold. But do we have the footage? Winslow countered. The last episode ended with Sutton storming out of Kathy's soiree. Do we have enough material to make tonight explosive? Todd grinned. Oh, we always have enough drama. Let's just say Garcelle and Dorrit had a little disagreement at the New Year's planning brunch. It's gold, I promise. The housewives prepare. Meanwhile, the housewives were blissfully unaware of Bravo's decision-making chaos. Erica Jane was at home practicing her best pretty mess moves in front of a mirror, fully prepared to steal the spotlight if a new episode aired. Her glittering jumpsuit was a masterpiece, and she'd spent hours perfecting her smoky eye. If this episode happens, I'm going to trend, she muttered to herself, applying a final swipe of lip gloss. Sutton, on the other hand, was fretting over her own New Year's party. She'd gone all out, hiring a 7-piece jazz band, a mixologist, and even a small fireworks display for her sprawling backyard. But deep down, she worried if her drama with Kathy Hilton might resurface tonight. Why do I always get pulled into these things? She sighed, arranging her collection of crystal champagne flutes. Garcelle Beauvais, ever the voice of reason, was spending the evening with her family. Still, she couldn't resist texting Kyle, "Think Bravo will drop a surprise episode. I feel like they've got something up their sleeves." Kyle responded with a cryptic, "I wouldn't be shocked." Midnight decisions. As the evening wore on, fans tuned in to Bravo's marathon, reliving iconic moments like Lisa Vanderpump's exit, Erica's legal woes, and that infamous dinner party with psychic Alison Dubois. The network had kept their New Year's plans under wraps, and the suspense was palpable. At 11:59 p.m., viewers braced themselves. Would the clock strike 12 with a new episode, or would they be left to wait until the following week? The screen flickered, and a Bravo promo appeared. This season on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, clips of upcoming episodes flashed by. Dorrit accusing Garcelle of betrayal, Sutton throwing a martini, and Erica performing at a glamorous charity gala. But as the promo ended, there was no sign of a new episode. Instead, Bravo announced a special behind-the-scenes look at the making of the show, followed by a heartfelt New Year's message from the cast. Kyle, Erica, Dorrit, Garcelle, and Sutton all appeared on screen, raising their glasses. "Here's to a fabulous 2025, Kyle said, her smile radiant. The aftermath. While some fans expressed disappointment on social media, others appreciated the glimpse into what was to come. Okay, no new episode, but that teaser was everything. Tweeted at RHOBH Obsessed. Over on TikTok, fans dissected every frame of the promo, speculating about the upcoming storylines. Kyle, now relieved that her night would be drama-free, settled back onto her couch with Buttercup. "Well," she said, "at least I get to enjoy the fireworks without worrying about Sutton storming out." In the Bravo boardroom, Ms. Winslow raised her own glass. "We've kept them hooked," she said, "and next week's episode will be worth the wait." Todd nodded. 2025 is going to be the year of RHOBH. Just wait. And so, as the world celebrated the arrival of a new year, the RHOBH fandom held onto the promise of more glamour, more feuds, and more unforgettable moments, proving that the drama never truly ends in Beverly Hills. What did you think of this take?